Best I ever had. I wonder if that could possibly be about.
Ready?
Well, you know. Okay, yeah.
You know, a lot of girls be
All
thinking my
right.
songs are about them, but this is not to get confused. This one's for you. Baby, you my everything. You all I ever wanted. We could do it real big, bigger than you ever done it. You be up on everything. Other hoes ain't never on it. I want this forever. I swear I could spend whatever on it. Cause she hold me down every time I hit her
Oh,
up.
that was
Knock
nice.
it right up
Yeah.
my step, we gon' live it up.
Wow, he's-
She made me beg for it till she give it up. And I say the same thing every single time. I say you the fucking best. You the fucking best. You the fucking
I
best.
love this
You the
beat.
fucking best.
It's
Yeah.
so
Best I
good.
ever had. Best I ever had.
Is that a
Best I
snare?
ever
That kind of,
had. Best I ever-
kind of lazy, kind of sounding snare.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not. It's yeah. It's got there's when it's hit, it's like it's I don't know how to explain it. I'm not a drummer, but doesn't have that super crisp
Yeah.
snare sound, right? It's almost like there's two snares being hit at the same time, slightly off or something. I don't know.
And the beat's really punchy, but there's actually a lot of like elegant elements in it. There's like a piano, like stuff like that.
I missed the piano. I
And
listened
yeah,
to that.
yeah. I'll rewind a little bit.
Best I ever had.
This beat, I just love this beat.
Beg for it till she give it up, and I say the same thing every single time.
I like that
I say
bass
you
back
the
there.
fucking best. You the fucking best. You the fucking best. You the fucking best. You the best I ever had. Best I ever had. Best I ever had. Best
Yeah,
I
that's a
ever
good hook
had.
there,
I
eh?
say you the fucking- Know you got a roommate. Call me when there's no one there. Put the key under the mat, and you know I'll be over there. I be over there. Shout it, I be over there. I be hitting
I like that
colors
little ad-lib.
you ain't even know it's there. And y'all don't even have to ask twice. You can have my heart or we can share it like the last slice. Always felt like you were so accustomed to the fast life. Have a nigga thinking that he met you in a past life. Sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on. That's when you're the prettiest. I hope that y'all don't take it wrong. You don't even trip when friends say you ain't bringing Drake along. You know that I'm working, I'll be there soon as I make it home. And she a patient in my waiting room. Never pay attention to the rumors and what they assume. And until them girls prove it, I'm the one that never get confused with. Cause baby, you my everything. You all I ever wanted. We could do it real big, bigger than you ever done it. You be up on everything. Other hoes ain't never on it. I want this forever. I swear I could spend whatever on it. Cause she hold me down.
Yeah, I just wanted to stop it. There's that. I don't know if it's a bass. It's going.
Yeah, that sound.
That's so unique.
I know. Yeah.
Or to
I don't
me
even
it
know.
is.
Yeah, I think it's a bass.
Is it a bass?
Yeah.
Or it could be done on a guitar or who knows,
Yeah.
like some sort of device. But
I love that sound.
yeah, it's really subtle. You can almost you could almost miss it, but it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. And this came out in when then? What did it be?
2009.
Yeah. I mean, so much of the rap we've listened to has that boom bap, or like a lot of it has like a heavy driving beat, right?
Yeah.
This is really light, Kai. I don't, really kind of light and not airy, but it's not hard hitting. It has a very, and he's very. It's got a very kind of the lyrics, of course, very kind of romantic, but the beat goes with the lyrics. The beat is also kind of romantic,
Yeah.
and light and cheerful, and
Yeah.
works well together. That's all I wanted to say.
Yeah. I totally agree.
Yeah.
Totally agree.
Okay.
Big, bigger than you ever done it. You be up on everything. Other hoes ain't never on it. I want this forever. I swear I could spend whatever on it. Cause she hold me down every time I hit her.
I also think his vocals on the song are really good.
She
Yeah.
made me beg for it till she give it
sounds
up.
like
And I say the same
sounds like
thing
you're saying
every
that
single
with
time. I say
surprise.
you the fucking
Yeah.
best.
I'm saying that because earlier on, Drake, in my opinion, and I think a lot of people would agree, his vocals were pretty hit or miss because he was just new to music,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Or especially earlier on, I thought of him as like a rapper first and foremost, and the singing was secondary. But the singing was so important because there hadn't been really an artist that would go back and forth like this between rapping, just straight rapping, and then this really melodic thing.
Oh, really?
Before that, like if you think of artists that we've checked out, Lil Wayne might have some singy parts, but it's such a contrast from the chorus.
No, I can't think of
and the
anybody
rapping, right?
who we've covered. Yeah.
So, anyways,
Yeah.
but he didn't really tune his singing the best in the beginning. It has a certain like novelty to it, but it's not a technically great voice. But this one, I think his voice is really nice.
Yeah, I'm enjoying his voice so
Yes,
far.
that's why I said it was a surprise.
Oh, yeah, I see.
I think later on he got a little bit more comfortable, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Don't live it up. She made me beg for it till she give it up, and I say the same thing every single time. I say you the fucking best, you the fucking best, you the fucking best, you the fucking best, you the best I ever had, best I ever had, best I ever had, best I ever had. I say you the fucking sex, love, pain, baby. I be on that tank shit, buzz so big I could probably sell a blank this. When my album drop, bitches will buy it for the picture, and niggas will buy it too and claim they got it for their sister.
Okay, those are the two smartest lines so far in the song, right?
Yeah. Drake has that humor. He's a funny guy.
That's funny. I don't know. Was there much humor before this?
That's just straight up funny. And the line before it, buzz so big, I could probably sell a blank disc. So even this time, digital formats weren't like the biggest thing, right? Still CDs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's a clever line, right?
It is.
Just has so much hype behind him.
Yeah.
Really hilarious
Bitches
line.
will buy it for the picture. Homies buy it too and claim they got it for their sister. Okay. Yeah.
I think that's because Drake was sort of considered to be like a soft rapper at the time, right? So
and a handsome guy.
And a handsome guy, yeah, I think so. So that's why if guys bought it, they didn't want to be caught listening to this, even though they know it's good, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But it's funny.
I understood that.
Self-aware.
Yeah.
Sell a blank this. When my album drop, bitches will buy it for the picture, and niggas will buy it too and claim they got it for their sister. Magazine, paper, girl, but money ain't the issue. They bring dinner to my room and ask me to initial. She call me the referee cause I be so official. My shirt ain't got no stripes, but I can make your pussy whistle. Like the Andy Griffith theme song. And who told you to put them jeans on? Double cup love, you the one I lean on. Feeling for a fix, then you should really get your fiend on. Yeah, just know my condo is the crack spot. Every single show she out there reppin' like a mascot. Get it from the back and make your fucking bra strap pop. All up in your slot till a nigga hit the jackpot. You all I ever wanted, we could do it real big, bigger than you ever done it. You be up on everything, other hoes ain't never on it. I want this forever, I swear I could spend whatever on it. Cause she hold me down every time I hit her up. When I get right, I promise that we gon' live it up. She made me beg for it till she
I really
give it
like
up,
this
and I
jump
say
in
the
the
same
pitch.
thing
Yeah,
every
it's
single
good.
time. I say you the fucking best, you the fucking best, you the fucking best, you the fucking best, you the best I ever had, best I ever had, best I ever had, best I ever had. I say you the fucking best, you the fucking
There's that
best,
bass again.
Yeah.
It really makes this song
you the
totally.
fucking best, you the best I ever had, best I ever had, best I ever had, best I ever had. Oh yeah. See, this is the type of joint you gotta dedicate to somebody. Just make sure they that special somebody. Young Money. Yeah.
Did you just reference somebody named Young Money?
Well, yeah, Young Money's
that
the
Sean-
label. Lil Wayne.
I was gonna say it's Lil Wayne, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's that in that Lil Wayne song? I thought he was saying Sean Money in Hustler Music.
At the very end, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Sean Money, but it's not Sean.
It's Young Money.
It's
yeah.
Young Money.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah.
that's the label.
right.
For the crew. So Drake early on was associated with them. Yeah.
Anyway, this was good stuff. Yeah,
Right?
nice. Yeah, easy going, so easy to listen to. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like even people who don't like rap, you know, those stubborn types. Like I don't know how anybody couldn't just enjoy this. You know, it's not a particularly deep song.
No.
He doesn't touch on many profound themes in any shape or form.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's just good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's all it needs to be, you know? Like, I was just thinking while I was listening to the song,
Yeah.
so much of the music we cover on the channel has, you know, brilliant writing or has deep themes.
Yeah.
But, you know, music, especially, I think, I'm totally making this up, but possibly. But I think music in its earliest form was just for like entertainment. Like people would get together, they'd have fun. So been, I mean, in the modern day, that's just this tradition, and that's why most popular music doesn't really have the deepest meaning. But that's totally fine because it makes you feel good. It gets you through the day. Brings people together, right? I don't think like the song that we just covered that I don't know if people would watch it, but like Sun Kill Moon, right? I don't think that people would get together and jam out to that. So
well, sometimes you'll catch me, I'll be listening to some rock music and you'll walk into the room and you go, I say, have you ever heard this guy's fantastic song? You might listen a little bit and you say, so what are the lyrics about? And I'll say, I don't even really know.
Sounds good.
Doesn't matter. Yeah. I wanted to say, he's talking about, going back to that funny, those 2 or 3 funny lines. Where say, you know, people buy
he has so much hype around him.
Yeah, there's so much hype around him. And he's good looking and all that stuff. But at this point, it was so early. So did he have all that hype?
Well, I think he had the hype because early on, Lil Wayne sort of took a gamble on him and really thought he had potential. So Lil Wayne was so popular. The biggest selling rapper, I think, around this period, sort of from the mid-2000s to the very early 2010s. I think he was the biggest selling rapper, with the exception of like Kanye and maybe 50 Cent a little bit. 50 Cent had a very short peak.
Let's leave space for one other rapper just in case.
I know.
People are watching going, what about so-and-so?
I know. I was like 6 when that period started. So, so Lil Wayne putting his faith in signing someone to his label and stuff like that would automatically give them a lot of buzz. So that was Drake. And he definitely seized his moment.
I love this line. Well, I'm very curious. I can make your pussy whistle like the Andy Griffith theme song. So Andy Griffith, it was a show on TV way back in the 60s. So I wonder how many people went to YouTube and said, what is the Andy Griffith?
I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you check it out?
Yeah, I did.
What is the theme song?
Well, there's whistling in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want me to play it right now?
Sure. I'm sure I've heard it.
Yeah. What is it? Andy Griffith?
Griffith.
I
don't think that's a... Andy Griffith was... what was the big show he was in the 60s? I used to watch it as a little kid.
The Andy Griffith Show, starring Andy Griffith.
Yeah.
Is it Canadian?
This.
Oh, it's American.
No, it's American. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah. Funny. And I really the funny part about that is like, well, you know what he says, and he holds whistle, and then he just says like the Andy Griffith theme song. There's a space. There's a pause, sort of.
Oh yeah.
So like.
Sex love. One claim they got it on. Double cup love. Andy Griffith.
Oh yeah.
My shirt ain't got no stripes, but I can make your pussy whistle like the Andy Griffith theme song.
Make sure you really hear it, right?
Yeah. Oh, this was fun. This was fun.
Yeah. Drake. Even now he has the humor, so I really like it. And from Canada, like as many people know now, right? We're Canadian, so like,
Your friend Jaden, who's from Toronto, I asked him the other day in the car. I said, Jaden, so you're from Toronto, so like how big is Drake in Toronto? And he said, if you go to the clubs, that's virtually all you hear.
If you go to even like basically, and then even if. He said if you go to a place like a sort of a modernish restaurant, you know, where people just can't, like Cactus Club or something like that. That's like the main thing. And then he said like everything sort of stems off from there.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So no more Neil Young.
Is he Toronto? From Toronto?
Well, no, but he's actually he's not. He's Canadian. But
gotcha.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, let's
cut this,
and maybe we can continue once we stop.
Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm really excited that now that my dad has more of a basis and understanding of some older rap, because rap, there's all those references, right?
Oh, yeah.
So now that he has some knowledge of that, that's why I'm transitioning into Drake now. So if you've been with the channel for a very long time, it's been over a year now. Now we're sort of transitioning into some newer stuff that I grew up on. So I'm excited for that.
Yeah. We're still gonna be doing
Yes, of
the
course,
older stuff.
of course,
Because
yes.
I really dig that.
Yeah,
But,
I think
yeah.
it's endless, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
there's so much to show. But appreciate you watching and have a great day.
See you again soon, everybody. Bye bye.